Hello everyone, I'm here outside Government Buildings Live with Ben Gilroy for a very important announcement. Ben, could you explain to people what you have in your hand here, please?
Yeah, I have a HSE report that was released a couple of days ago, and it has not been highlighted by any media in this country. It's this report here, and if you go to page 11, it's a detailed report, but the shocking thing about this report is that it now tells us something that a lot of us already knew. The total number of deaths in this country by COVID alone is 100 people. 100 people. On a percentage basis of population, folks, that's 0.002% of the entire population. And we have closed down the entire country because of that. And those deaths, while I'm not trying to diminish anybody's deaths, are mostly over 70 years of age. Okay, let me put that into perspective. Last year there was 350 deaths of an average age of 40 by suicide, and that wasn't underlying health conditions, it was underlying wealth conditions, people who couldn't pay their mortgages. So that's the report, Vinny, and it's shocking that no main media has reported this.
Well, can I ask you something here, Ben? So on the report here it says total number of deaths, this is on page 11.
11, yeah.
It says total number of deaths 1,777, confirmed 1519, probable 99, possible 159, number of cases hospitalised 758, ICU cases 94, not admitted to ICU 664, number of imported cases 6, number of cases in healthcare workers, which I find very interesting, is only 8. That's good. It's low, but of course. But then it gets to males, 874. Male to female ratio is 0.97%, and median age years 84, mean age years 82, and age range years 17 to 105. However, when we take these two figures, number with underlying clinical conditions 1677 from the 1777, of course, that's 100 people. So,
100 people.
So the whole nation has been put down in put in lockdown effectively over 100.
Over 100, and it's not been reported by media. So the issue here is, as I said, that it's a 400% rise would be the deaths of suicides, which is caused by this. And if you look here, 78% of those total deaths were over 75 years of age.
Yeah.
When the suicide rates that I talk about, where people lose their homes, facing eviction, losing jobs. Now, of course, what does this do? This, by the way, those numbers are not even an epidemic, never mind a pandemic. But what the close down of the whole country does has destroyed the economy for small to medium enterprises and large enterprises. Loads of people who have obeyed government guidelines,
in good faith,
obey them, have now no job, no prospect of getting a job. Businesses close down, and they too will be facing eviction and everything else, and the suicide rates will go through the roof. The whole thing is a scam. And what I'm calling for tonight, Vincent, and this is why we are outside government buildings here, and I want people to share this. What I'm calling for tonight is the Minister of Health, the Minister of Housing, and the Taoiseach to come out clearly now and, first of all, stop this pandemic nonsense, but to come out clearly and say what he is going to do for the people who have lost their jobs, lost their businesses, and are facing hardship, economic hard times, to prevent them taking their own lives. Come out now and say exactly what it is you are going to do for people who stood by